covering the villages for you. Here's Jill Winters and the VNN Lifestyle News Team.
A local library invites families inside for summer activities. Plus, it's time for 9 straight weeks of Camp Villages fun. Summertime is here for area kids, and local libraries are offering a variety of activities, including Reading to Scarlet, a released Southeastern guide dog who is now doing therapy work at the Lady Lake Library.
Scarlet came to us because we didn't have any reading dogs in the library. And reading dogs are really special. They're great listeners, and they really help encourage our reluctant readers. So we started having Scarlet come in and read with the kids. And before too long, we had a following of kids that would come to read with her every week, and we watched every week as their reading skills would improve, and they'd gain more confidence every week. So she's done wonderful things for all the kids here in Lady Lake, and us as well. We always enjoy her visits. All the kids are so excited to see Scarlet when she is here. She has a great reaction to them, but their faces just light up with joy.
It's an amazing feeling to watch these kids that are afraid to read to somebody else, but they'll read to Scarlet. And we had one little boy that when he first came in, he didn't read out loud to anybody. And he started reading to Scarlet. And now he is a phenomenal reader. He's now, 9? I think he's 9 years old now. And he still comes almost every single week to read to her. We were going through way too many treats, if you know what I mean. So now, once they read a story, they get to give her a treat. So that's a very special thing.
We have so many programs here at the library year-round, especially during summer. We have programs almost every day. Programs besides Scarlet, we also have story time to help encourage our early literacy skills as well. So we would just love everyone to come visit us here at the library.
From 3 to 4 p.m. Wednesdays, kids can practice their skills by reading to Scarlet at the Lady Lake Public Library. Story time for preschool-age children is from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. on Wednesdays. Monday marked the first day of Summer Camp Villages activities. This intergenerational program gives grandparents and their visiting grandchildren the unique opportunity to do various activities together while making some lasting memories. Camp Villages will run from 9 straight weeks through August 4th, with events planned throughout this community. Registration is open now for weeks 1 through 4. You can register online at campvillages.com or just stop by an at your service location to register in person. You will need to bring along a completed activity release form, along with a list of activities you and your grandkids want to do together. Activities are available for kids between the ages of 3 and 16, and a grandparent must accompany them to each session. Some events do fill up quickly, so if you want your grandkids to participate in certain activities, make sure to get them registered. A local business aims to entertain kids with chocolate. Peterbrook Chocolatier is gearing up for its Kids Chocolate Day Camp. This year, it will be a Jurassic-themed camp. A chocolatier will show the kids how to make chocolate bones, Peterbrook's popular candy apples, a chocolate fossil print, and a volcano made out of Rice Krispie treats, too. Co-owner Sarah Bowersock says this is a fun experience, and the children may make friends and memories, and they get to enjoy chocolate. This is for kids 5 and older. Grandparents and parents are welcome to join. The camp is from 11:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Thursday, now until August 10th. Register by calling the store at 352-391-5877. After this short break, we head outdoors for a fast-moving hobby.
Stay with us. More Villages Lifestyle News is coming up right after this on VNN.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. and much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
This is VNN.
The Southside RC Boat Club started in August. This past Thursday, they hosted a family day for the members' loved ones to take control of the fast-moving boats on the water behind Everglades Recreation. Plus, it was a chance to socialize.
Someone came up with the idea that the ladies would like to come out and run our boats. So we tried it once. It was a great hit. So we've expanded on that a little bit and going to have the ladies run our boats, and then we'll knock off a little early today and have a picnic lunch for everyone. We do have one lady in the club, but this gives a chance. Maybe there's other ladies that would like to try this also. It's interesting, especially a lot of the ladies. They would make fun of us. Like, all you guys do is go out and just run them in a circle. That's got to get boring. Well, they come out and they say, oh, I didn't realize this is hard. There's more to it than just running it in a circle. So it's pretty interesting. And it's something that they can leave here and go tell others about. Hey, I ran my husband's boat. I didn't think I'd ever do that. And he actually let me run his boat. This is something I would have never done anywhere else. It's nice to have the camaraderie of other people and the support of other people to help with the technical aspects of this. We've got a nice dock to launch our boats. That really helps this club as opposed to having just walking down to the beach area and wading in the water to get your boats in and out of the water.
The Southside RC Boat Club meets 8 a.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays at Everglades Recreation Lake and Pavilion.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
Two Villages bowlers recently posted an 805 three-game series on the very same night. Left-handed Village of Glenbrook resident Jack Heimel rolled 290, 257, and 258 with his DV8 Turmoil, while right-hander Chris Schubert had 299, 247, and 259 with his Motive Venom Shock bowling ball. Chris, who had his first 300 back in December, says he has now knocked off 2 goals off his list in the past couple of months, with a 300 and an 800 series. Jack says he just tried to stay in the moment, doing the same thing every single time he got on the approach, handling it one shot at a time. Other league bowlers in the Tuesday Night League cheered for both Jack and Chris, and Jack says bowling is a family here with everyone rooting for you. Up next, there is an easy way to learn about a variety of sports.
Rocking, dancing,
Shake your body, baby, do that conga.
relaxing, or romancing. Thank you for listening to Your Village's soundtrack, WVLG.
The best mix of music, the songs you love. Your Village's soundtrack, WVLG.
The revolutionary Power to Golf Club requires no swing to hit golf shots from 50 up to 225 yards. That's right, no swing. It's empowering golfers with physical issues to continue enjoying time golfing with friends and family. With just the push of a button, the easy-to-use Power to Golf Club launches shots down the fairway and onto the green. Whether a physical issue or just want to join in on the fun, the Power to Golf Club is for you. Visit online, powergolfclub.com.
The Village's Recreation and Parks Department is teaching residents the basics of 4 sports during regular small group lessons.
We're doing our sports lessons event, which is kind of an all-encompassing clinic, more or less, that consists of little small group sessions for the sports of bocce, shuffleboard, corn toss, and masters tennis. You get a little 20-minute rundown of the rules of each game and then get an opportunity to practice each game. We do it once a month during the summertime and then twice a month during the busy season, so January to March. It kind of gives everyone an opportunity to find out what they, if there's a certain game that they like more than the others that they've never would have been able to experience before. It gives them an opportunity to kind of get their feet wet on that.
On the first day of each month, residents can register for the next sports lesson by visiting an at-your-service location. The next one is 8 a.m. Wednesday at Odell Recreation, and again at 6 p.m. June 28th at Bradenton Recreation. Keeping with the recreation theme now, it's time to check in with Village's Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan. He has more details about residents can look forward to in the days ahead.
The Director of Recreation and Parks, the one, the only John Rohan.
So good Monday morning to everybody.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's awesome. So Camp Villages kicks off today.
Oh, that's right. That's today's the 5th. That's right.
That's right. You're going to see a lot of grandparents exhausted after the end of today, probably at the bar hut, enjoying some rehydration. But it's a great program kicking off over 20 plus years of this intergenerational program where residents get to sign up and register with their visiting grandchildren. It's a very powerful program and in so many ways, the social connectivity and the participation, but also giving the grandchildren great exposure to recreation and parks. All the programs and services that are out there and the dedicated volunteers that'll be help leading the program along with staff. So if you're new or just got here, like, oh, what the heck is Camp Villages? Just visit our website or stop by any recreation center, and the website is districtgov.org. We have the pamphlet available, the brochures there, and people will walk you through it and actually talk to some of your fellow residents. You'll be surprised that I'm guessing probably 80% of residents have participated at some point, at least in one Camp Villages program. So extremely popular. All age groups, from the tiny tots all the way to just for teens we have available. So cool. Nice array of program opportunities and lifestyle activities for our residents. So you'll see them out there. They'll be wearing their Camp Villages shirts and looking nice and bright. And it's kind of synonymous with the summer here in the Villages. We know Camp Villages kicks off. That's when summer really starts to come together for us. A lot of outdoor activities. We got extra hours, so you'll be seeing some evening twilight programs.
Okay.
Cool. Usually when the sun goes down a little earlier in the fall and winter, well, now we can stay out there till I think almost close to 9 o'clock if you factor in dusk in some areas. So lots of things going on for the evening twilight programs we'll be working on. Lake Okahumpka kayaking experience is going gangbusters, so we continue to offer more sessions in kayaking. I went out there last week and just took a walk on that boardwalk, man, and it's just amazing.
Oh, it's so nice.
Question on the kayaking. If you've never done this, is it okay for beginners
We
too?
actually have a beginners program.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like kayaking 101.
Okay.
So if you're new, don't know anything about it, haven't kayaked in a long time, yes, we highly recommend you take the beginners kayaking program, and then right after that you can go into the tour. So if you're new to it and a little unweary about, hey, how's a kayak work in the water and stuff like that, our team will get you geared up and feeling very comfortable.
They'll give you a kayak with training wheels on it.
I think I would need that.
It's like one of those boats you see in Hawaii with the outriggers on it.
Believe it or not, we do have a little dinghy that we can follow behind if we have to bring you back in.
Yeah.
We can, like the Coast Guard, put you in there and get you back. So,
Yeah, there you go.
That program's going great. Come on out and see Lake Okahumpka if you haven't been out there. Franklin, as we talk about every week, is taking shape nicely. Hope to have an opening in the next week or two.
I saw the
Dave
video.
Ferguson.
The Villages put out a video, and it's really, really cool.
Yeah, so it's going to be a great program. It ties in with the golf experience over there as well. And then, if anyone's looking to be part of our team, we have numerous part-time and full-time job opportunities in recreation and parks. You know, as we continue to open Franklin and open more rec centers, you know, we are very blessed and fortunate that the vast majority of our team members are residents who live here. So they, you know, they love it, they want to be part of it. So visit our website and you can see the job openings there for opportunities, but we're always expanding and growing our team and our leadership team. So we'd love to have people on that team, and you're kind of bored in the summertime and say, hey, I'd like to get some part-time work and work with a cool rec center and help people out. We'd love to have you. So
Now, those jobs year-round?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yep. So.
You get some year-round part-time employment while you're here?
That's right.
And
we
what better?
want you to stay here, so don't get any.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, you're pretty great working in rec. Both of you have.
That'd be like Bill Murray and Meatballs.
I think we all have a good spot on the bus here. You guys do a great job on
Thank you.
WBLG, getting us out there, getting the word out, and it's great Monday. And once again, hydrate. You know, weather's gonna be nice, I think, this week, but still keep that water and the Gatorade in you as you move about. And been seeing a lot of cyclists out there wearing bright green. That makes me very happy.
Yes.
So if you're out there, wear something bright, wear your helmet, be mindful of all the other traffic out there, and it's just such a gorgeous place to ride around here too.
Yeah.
So, lots of things going on. The Rec publication comes out every Thursday, and visit our website, and we'd love to see everybody visiting the rec centers and enjoying them.
I'm so glad you're back. Last week was Dehan, and she did the recreation.
I tried to make you proud, John.
Oh, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
It was Dehan, and it just didn't work.
It wasn't the same.
No, it wasn't the same. We got to have John Rohan here.
Well, I appreciate that, and you guys bring out the best of me, so thank you.
Thank you, John.
Take care.
You too.
Bye.
There he goes, Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
We'll be back with more news from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN. Broadcasting and streaming live from Lake Sumter Landing in a small building with big windows near the water. AM 640, 102.7 and 104.5 FM. Your soundtrack to the Villages. WVLG Wildwood.
If you have a hearing loss but won't wear a hearing aid, we have exciting news for you.
It's the Lyric Invisible Hearing System. It's placed deep into your ear canal. It's completely undetectable, and the insertion process takes only minutes with no surgery, medication, or pain involved.
You wear it 24 hours a day, there's no maintenance and no batteries to change.
You can sleep, shower, and exercise with it.
In practically the time it's taken us to tell you about this hearing device, we just fit this patient.
Call right now and find out if Lyric is right for you.
Village of Point Siena resident Bonnie Stein loves how active residents are throughout the Villages. She teaches foam rolling for beginners through the Enrichment Academy at Rohan Recreation.
Foam rolling is using a device called a foam roller, a very inexpensive device that you can get at Walmart, Target, TJ Maxx, Marshalls for between 10 and 20 bucks, and it's something that you can use at home to basically do self-massage, or think self-sports massage, or if you're going to a physical therapist or a chiropractor, not that I want to put anybody out of business, but if we would start using a foam roller at home, at least every other day, we could avoid a lot of aches and pains. It's a way to make your muscles more flexible, more pliable. If you think about a swim noodle, and now just expand it to about this size and maybe this length, or it could be longer, that swim noodle is kind of the consistency of a foam roller. So foam rolling is very valuable for stretching, making our muscles more pliable, and basically the bottom line is preventing injuries, thereby preventing aches and pains.
Bonnie's foam rolling class for beginners is 2 p.m. June 10th at Rohan. To register, you can visit an at-your-service location or just go to theenrichmentacademy.org. You don't have to go far to take a trip back in time. The century-old historic Baker House in Wildwood is a sight to see. It was built around 1886, and it's a landmark in Sumter County. Public tours are offered at 10 and 11 a.m. on Thursdays. The tour gives an inside look, which consists of a 2-story main house with porches on both floors and a separate 2-story kitchen house. Tickets are $12 and can be purchased by calling 352-461-0134. The Baker House is located at 6106 County Road 44A. It's time now for a brief commercial break.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
When it comes to sudden onset hearing loss, it's idiopathic, right? We don't really know for sure what causes it. The leading theory is there's a very small blood supply to the inner ear. When the blood is blocked or can't get through for just a little bit of time, it kills or damages parts of the cochlea, the basilar membrane, and the outer hair cell. Steroids are designed, right, to blow everything open. You do a high dose for 10 to 12 days. If the duration of time is short enough between onset of the sudden hearing loss and the steroid therapy, it just works 72, 76% of the time, up to 76% of the time. So that's why we say don't delay. Does it always work? No, but the sooner you start, the better your chances.
Is diabetes ruining your life? Diabetes Relief Care, located in Majuvia Life Centers on 441 and Lady Lake, can help you get back to your active lifestyle. With our diabetes treatment, insulin is administered as a hormone rather than a drug. Majuvia will co-manage your individualized care plan with your doctor for treatment, testing, and clinical results. Call for a private consultation and see how our diabetes treatment can help you. And yes, we accept Medicare. Visit drcvillages.com or call 352-644-9512.
The Villages is the place to be when it comes to great musical entertainment. These are the bands ready to perform for you on Tuesday. That's all the news we have for you now. Pick up a copy of Tuesday's Daily Sun to read about the first family to move into Middleton. Keep enjoying the Villages lifestyle.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show. This hurricane preparedness tip from VNN and WVLG is brought to you by The Villages Insurance.
Hi, this is WVLG Senior Forecaster Dave Toll. Supplies are exceptionally important during hurricane season, and what types should you have? At least 3 days supply of bottled water, or a minimum of 1 gallon per person per day. At least a 3-day supply of non-perishable, easy-to-prepare food, manual can opener, flashlights and extra batteries, multi-purpose tools such as a Swiss Army knife, cell phones with chargers and car charger adapters, battery-powered or hand-cranked radio and extra batteries, family and emergency contact information, extra cash, a map of the area in case GPS services are down. Keep listening for more information, including pets, tips, supplies, detailed information to keep on hand during the hurricane season. Presented by The Villages Insurance, and thank you for listening to your Villages Soundtrack, WVLG.